guys. I am actually just waiting for my phone to charge a little bit before I head to work. Wasn't really gonna vlog today, but I'm gonna try to just like bring my camera everywhere again, so then I have more substantial footage to choose from when I am about to put up a vlog. Just merge days together, whatever it takes to kind of make a vlog that has somewhat of a purpose. I dyed my hair last night. That's why it's so dry at the roots. I did my roots because I just couldn't deal with the grays any longer. And now I'm a redhead. I'm hoping the bottom is still wet. Like, that just shows you what dye does. Like, why is my top part dry before the bottom? I want to see what happens when this lightens up, and hopefully it blends okay, because I hate my red undertones. I really hate them. But this part was salon, and it has less of like, it's more of an ash color. It has more green undertones than the red. Something I really can't escape. It's the natural undertone of my hair, but I just had to get rid of those grays, those preemies that I'm getting from my job. Which, by the way, guys, my job was contacting me all day yesterday on my day off, which I already felt like was not really a good day off, just because I spent the whole day like cleaning, but like that type of cleaning where first you make a mess and then you get it cleaned up, because it's like deep cleaning. And it was an 80 degrees day, and I really didn't want to spend my day like that, but my house was so out of control that I just felt like I had to do it, because my house being a mess like that puts my mind in a messy place. Like, I don't know if it's just me, like I just get really depressed and I am not productive when my house is like a mess like that. So I just spent the whole day cleaning, which was already on my nerves. But then I'm basically always on call with my job, but I don't mind the part about being on call with my clients, because like I'm styling. They're going to contact me when it's convenient for them, and I don't mind that part. But like, my job expected me to come in this morning at 9 o'clock this morning to go uptown, which means I would have had to get up at like 5 in the morning, but I have a closing shift. So my actual shift would have started at 12, and then I would have closed, got out at like 9, got home around 10:30. So that would have been 5 a.m. to 10:30 at night, and half of the day would be unpaid. And I was just like, the blatant disregard for a work-life balance really offended me. And I was like thrown off all day yesterday because of it. But I did a lot of thinking, and I realized like that's not their responsibility. It's not their responsibility to have respect for my personal life and my personal time. That's my job, and it's my job to say no when I have to say no. And I had to say no. Like, I had to be like, I have only a few hours of the day to myself. Maybe I want to spend it working out, maybe I want to spend it preparing my meal for the day. It doesn't even matter how I want to spend it. I shouldn't even have to explain myself. The point is, that's my prerogative. Lesson of the day, guys: self-care is important. It's self-care for a reason. That means it's on you to prioritize it, and I think that was a good lesson for me to learn yesterday. I am so burnt from the sun. You guys can't tell because I still have my old like makeup colors on, but my chest area is like peeling. I've never really got burnt like this before, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to like peel it off, pull it off? I don't really know. I still have a lot of cleaning to do. That laundry on that couch over there is stuff that needs to be hand washed. Why, Alexis? Why do you buy this stuff? You can barely do your own laundry right now. Then I kind of moved the typewriter and put it under my TV. And then I took the little record player, put it here, because I feel like sometimes I want to listen to it, and I'm never going to want to listen to it in my room. And I like to listen to my vintage radio, you guys know. So I was lucky enough where a friend like gave me all of these records. Well, this one I bought. So this is Blondie, which I'm so excited about. Blondie's like the first rapper, y'all, for reals. And then there's just a bunch of like other ones that I'm looking forward to just playing sometimes. Like that fashion, guys, like come on. I would wear all of this today. Check that out. The fashion though, like Rick James, I can't get it. Like everything is just, I mostly love the artwork, but I'm also just kind of looking forward to like listening to old, like hearing the scratches. It's definitely a different experience. My thrift store was like throwing out these cassette tapes. I'm so addicted to nostalgia. Like it's like such a problem. But got TLC, Crazy Sexy Cool, 112, Room 112. Classic. Both of these are classics. Both of those like made such a statement on my life. I have Prince. Like you just can't go wrong with Prince. And then Anita Baker because love. And I feel like with this hipster generation, I feel like cassettes are gonna come back. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just ahead of the game, who knows. But then because I moved the record player over there, I had to move the typewriter there, and that's okay because it's more so for decoration. I don't really use it, but I had nothing to do with all of the books that I have, so I kind of just have them stacked up everywhere. Like I have too many books, and it really made me realize that I need to start reading them all because I have addiction to buying books, but I don't have the time to read them all. And I made a promise to myself that I am not buying any more books until I read at least 5 of the books I have here. Like they're literally just stacked up all over the place. Today I'm wearing another dress by Fashion Nova. Like I'm so impressed with them, guys. I really thought that you had to have like a badunkadunk and like huge tits to wear their stuff, but I don't have neither, so, and they still were able to hook me up, so I'm very impressed. Fashion Nova. Other than that, let me just get my lunch ready for work. Pack life has started again because I ate so fucking bad in Puerto Rico, guys. I get into like some type of denial about my insulin resistance, but I feel and see the effects right away. My stomach is so inflamed right now. I see it in my face even when other people don't see it. Like, trust me, the differences happen right away. I need to remember it, take heed, and start just doing the right thing by my body, because I start looking at people around me and they're small and they're eating pasta and they're eating all these foods that would spike my insulin, and I'm like, but they can do it, so why can't I? And I see the effects right away. So I'm not gonna show you guys my lunch because I feel like I talk about food too much. I feel like you guys are getting sick of it. And also I want to compartmentalize it. I told you guys this before, like more what I eat in a day videos, more cooking style videos, like stuff like that. Like start dividing all these things I talk about in the vlog so I can make more shareable content. Okay, it is time for me to go. My phone is somewhat charged. Guys, is it just me, or when the new iPhone came out, all of our shit started fucking up? Like, oh sorry, all of our stuff started messing up. My phone like literally freezes now. Like, what? This is an Apple product, why? Okay, let me go to work. Sorry, so much talking, blah blah blah. What? It is like 80 degrees out here right now. Like, yes, yes. I didn't get to enjoy the 80-degree yesterday, and I think this is the last of this little heat wave. I think it gets rainy and cold after this. And it sucks that I'm working on such a beautiful day, but at least I get to wear a dress. Right? Perspective. Back out here with the shitty coffee. Actually like sweating bullets. I got a cold brew instead because I feel like that might be a little bit stronger, but it's definitely no Starbucks. And then I got a turbo shot, so maybe this coffee might actually work. Probably not. So it's my break time, clearly. When else did you guys think I would have the opportunity to speak to you? My lunch was not that fulfilling. It was something I made yesterday. It tasted a lot better yesterday than it did today. But it'll just have to do. But right now, I'm just going to the bank again because Max needs some money because he's going to meet his lawyer in Maryland tomorrow. And I need to pay for the hotel room because I'm just a good sister. Also, it's kind of his birthday, so he kind of forced it upon me. But yeah, that's about it. Bank we go. So I got the money. And now I'm headed back to work. Unfortunately, it's such a beautiful day. I want to be outside. I want to be outside and playing. It's not fair. This is today's brekkie, guys. Still cut oats. I put the water and banana in and the peaches before I heat it up because like banana just like thickens it and it almost makes it's like a cheat code to having cake. Add some blueberries to the top. Want to add some chia seeds. You should probably do this with a spoon because I'm about to make a mess here. I always add some raisins. And then just top it off with some raw coconut chips. If I'm feeling super fat, and I always am, a little bit of maple syrup does the trick. Guys, I am eating this and I am telling you this is like the cheat code to cake. It tastes like a blueberry peach cake. It's so good. Oh. I hate when my hair is still wet. I feel so plain Jane. I need it to grow and get big and give me life. So it's a new day. I mean, clearly. I'm about to go to work. My house is already a mess again, guys. Like, I try so hard, but it just doesn't work. Like, I mean, that is clean clothes on my couch. I just picked them up and I was just like sorting through it so I could find something to wear today, which I'm not even gonna show you my outfit of the day because I feel so basic. It's just like a sweater I thrifted and some Paige jeans. Other than that, oh, you guys are always asking me about the lipstick I wear now. So it's two things. It's this brand called Allegory Story. This is the lip stain and this is the lip gloss. And I kind of just wear both. I met her. She's local. She's in Tribeca. All of her products are vegan, cruelty-free. They're amazing. This is not a sponsored post. This is just actually what I've been wearing since I met her. She gifted me one and I bought another. And the lip stain, guys, it lasts forever. Like, it's almost problematic to the point that I have to scrub it off. But yeah, speaking of this thing, this sweater that I got from Goodwill, I'm about to try to go run back over there before work because I saw this like camcorder that I kind of want and I'm hoping that it's still there. I don't know, as things get more digital, I've been wanting to go more like analog back in the day. I don't know, it just seems it just gives a more authentic feel in my opinion. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I know in some ways I'm just kind of over high def. In the meantime, I'm just sipping from my new swell bottle. I got a new one, guys. They really work so well that I just had to get a new one. And this one was so cute. They're almost like accessories at this point.
Esta era mi size antes. Yo antes pesaba 223 libras.
Okay, so that was definitely nerve-wracking, but I got it. Just gonna add it to my book bag before I hop on this train. And I made it to the train on time, so I'm winning. Now my book bag is like 30 pounds. Whatever. And yes, I really am this bundle. Break, clearly. I always feel so bad when I bring in broccoli because I feel like it just stinks up the joint. But a girl's gotta be healthy. I'm just not feeling myself. I'm just not. Like, why? Hey guys, I'm so happy about my impulse buy today. When I got that camcorder, I feel good. Did I tell you guys that I went on a date, like a Tinder date? It actually wasn't really that bad. Not as bad as my other ones. I have this theory that every guy on Tinder is either really short, really heartbroken, or balding. So it's never been a success for me. And I don't know if this one's a success either because I'm not the type to put all my eggs in one basket. But it wasn't horrible, you know? Still doing that thing while I'm dating where I divert the conversation away from any conversation about me. So I just bombard them with questions so I don't have to talk about myself, because I feel like everything that I'm going through in my life is way too heavy to like burden someone with. So I'd rather just not talk about it at all. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. Like, that's lame. And typically people just love talking about themselves so much to the point that no one really notices this tactic that I have, but he did. He called me out on it. He was like, bro, why is the conversation always about me? I'm just not there yet, but I thought it was sweet that he even noticed. I was impressed by that. He's not a narcissistic prick. He just wants to talk about himself. But we'll see. I mean, I'm laying on the stairs at the World Trade Center. Waiting for my train. I can't move. So the rest of my night is just gonna consist of some at-home workouts because I need to get back in the groove, and plus I need to get used to working out at home anyway because I know I'm not going to be coming out in this cold, and showering and eating some soup. That sounds good. Other than that, I'm just waiting for the train. Fun stuff going on.